Hello everybody, it's the LEGO Link here, and welcome back to another video. In today's LEGO review, we're taking a look at set 21131, the Ice Spikes from LEGO Minecraft. This set released in 2017, and it has 2 minifigures, technically 4 figures, if you include the brick built mods, and has 454 pieces. This set cost $40 back in the day. It is a bit more expensive to get new on the aftermarket, about $120. So yeah, of course, this set represents an Ice Spikes biome, which you can find in-game in Minecraft, and there's some little additions that we'll take a look at later with the set. So this set actually comes with 2 instructions. They're pretty much the same design as the other Minecraft stuff with that greenish background and things. On the back of this one, we actually have a promotion for the village set, and then, yeah, there's not much in this one. That it just kind of continues on to this, where there's a lot more info about other sets, some nice art and stuff. Show how this connects to another snowy biome set that I might take a look at if I can rebuild. And yeah, it shows also at the back here how you're able to kind of customize it, change it however you want. You can like move the enchantment tables around. The ice spikes can be in different spots. It's just really cool how customizable this set is. Again, I will mention this later on while I'm showing it off. But yeah, really cool how you can customize a set any way you really want it to be. So included in the set is Steve, which is a pretty common figure, but this one has some extra stuff added. So you saw the last 2 reviews, he's pretty much the same figure as that, with the same torso and head. But now he has some iron armor with this cool custom molded armor pieces from Minecraft with like the pixel look. It looks really good, it fits on the head nicely, and they have a nice silver color to them because they are iron armor. And he also comes with a pickaxe. This is a purple color to show that it's enchanted, which is pretty cool. I do wish they had a better way of showing that it was enchanted, because fully purple, it doesn't really look the best. So we also get a snow golem in the set, and it's more of a brick build than a minifigure. So at the bottom here, it is printed piece with a couple coal pieces there, and then we have a smaller torso with a tile for his coal or whatever. Either side, we do have 2 stud shooters, which represent the arms, and they shoot white studs to show how the snow golems will protect you by throwing snowballs. And you get a few extra of those studs included in case you lose them. And then the head is this nice pumpkin design, same mold as Steve, but in orange, and then that little carved pumpkin texture is put on it. So pretty nice build for the snow golem. We also get a baby cow in this set. Now, I'm not sure why it was included, since the cow doesn't normally spawn in ice spikes. Maybe just include it, but it includes this nice molded piece for the cow head with the cow texture on there. And then to show it's a baby, it's a bit of a smaller build where like the legs are pretty close together, represented by this piece I'm not sure of. And we have a round black plate that lets it attach the tiles easily and also represent the hooves. And then there's some white and brown to show the different colors of the cow. But yeah, it's a unique little design. We also get a spider in the set, and he's a pretty cool design. So of course we have like the abdomen at the back, then the nice print for the head using the same molded pieces of the cow. I really like the red on it. And then we have all the 8 legs attached by some clips and stuff, and they can kind of be moved up and down to adjust the position of them however you like. And then these legs on the sides move out to create a curved look, and overall great design. So yeah, the ice spike set, there's 3 total ice spikes, a small, medium, and large one, and we have some extra details. So we'll start by looking at the water area. So we have a little bit of an area that's on the water here. So we have some stone coming out onto the water, and it kind of goes up further here, but we'll get to that in a second. But on this stone area, we do have a chest, which is attached by a tile, and there's also a few ice blocks here one there and there to show it's in cold areas, so the ice is spawning, and also helps attach the chest to it. But the chest has a few things in it. So we have 3 blue studs to represent lapis lazuli, and that kind of goes along with a few different parts of the set. And then we also have a piece of bread and a stone sword for Steve to wield. Pretty cool design for a sword. Again, like the pickaxe design, it's that pixel texture, and yeah, I just really like the tool designs for the Minecraft. And then up here, where the stone continues on a bit, we have this removable block here, so you can move that. And then we also have the lapis lazuli ore, which that is why there's lapis lazuli in the chest. I guess Steve was mining it, and it also goes along with this, which we'll talk about. But yeah, so there's a bit of ore there. And over here we have a little enchanting station, which you can actually remove or destroy like I did. But yeah, let me just fix that real quick. So yeah, it's attached by a few jumper plates here, so you can take it off and put it back on. And it's an enchanting station, so we have a redstone torch and a few bookshelves here. They're all the same design, but they use a bunch of different colors of bricks to represent a bunch of different books. And then there's 3 of them included, because you place a bunch of bookshelves around when you're enchanting to get better enchantments. And of course we have the enchanting table, which for now has only appeared in this set, but I believe this summer we're getting a second one of this. So it's a pretty cool design with these exclusive printed bricks on the side for the texture of the enchantment table. And then we have a dark red top, and then we have a clear piece, and then this golden book piece here to show like that floating book on top. Pretty cool texture there for that. And over here we have the smaller ice spike here. Pretty much all of these blocks can be removed, detached from each other. They're all attached by jumper plates and stuff, so you can build the ice spike however you want. You can like move it over here or whatever. It's up to you. Gives you a lot of different ways to play around with the ice spikes in the set. So over on this side we have a bit of a farm here with another redstone torch. And then there's this block here, which we'll get to in a second, that has to do with a big play feature of the set. So yeah, we have a bit of a taller ice spike here, using a lot of these blue bricks. I don't know the color of it, but it looks really good, kind of accurate to the game. There's some smaller parts here to add like a bit of more wideness to it, and it all comes up to a low point up here, similar design to the smaller one over there. We also have a few ladders attached on the sides, so Steve can get up and down the ice spikes. But you may notice there's a little hole here and a platform here, and this is a big play feature with a snow golem. So you can take your snow golem, place them on there. You can take this thing off by holding onto this block. This is on a few hinges, and then you can put the snow golem down and hide him with this. And now we just have 2 blocks of snow and then the pumpkin on top of this, and now that brown piece is up. So this is supposed to represent like making a snow golem. So basically, if you want to reenact it, you have the 2 blocks of snow, then you have the pumpkin placed on it. Now it goes through that hole that the ice spike kind of covers up but is there, and then the platform comes up, allowing this fully built snow golem to appear, and then you can just place that back down. So it's a pretty neat play feature. I really love how it captures how when you place it, it kind of just magically spawns in. So yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite play features of all time. There might be another set we're looking at in the future which has a similar play feature to this, if you get that hint. But yeah, I just really love how you can just make the snow golem appear like it does in game instantly. And then the last ice spike is also the tallest, but you can also remove it since it is attached by a few jumper plates. And this is able to be taken apart as well. The bottom kind of just detaches, so we have now these 2 pieces. So yeah, the smaller piece, nothing really interesting. They're the same sort of design as the other ice spike, and of course there's a ladder attached to it. And then yeah, you can also take off the top, I forgot to mention that. So the middle section is a bit taller, 2 more ladders there. Of course you can also mix and match these ice spikes however you want. The set is definitely big on customizing, as is with the entire Minecraft theme. But yeah, the top is a little area for a bed. So we have some ice blocks around, some clear blocks for ice, 2 redstone torches, and that Minecraft bed design, which has appeared in a lot of sets, but it uses some red and white for the pillows, and then 2 black pieces to be able to take it out easily. And then we have this nicely printed creeper banner design, which is really cool. I don't know if it's appeared in any other sets, but it looks really good. It's just a bit off center for me, but really cool design there. This set really captures the essence of a snowy ice spikes biome. I kind of overlook the snow, but there's a lot of white and stuff, and it just really looks like a snow biome with some ice spikes in it. I really love how customizable the ice spikes are and how you can like mix and match them. There's a lot of fun play features with the snow golem spawning thing, and I really love some of the custom printed things that we haven't really seen much of, like the creeper design, and of course that exclusive enchanting table. There's just a lot of stuff this set has to offer. Definitely one of the better Minecraft sets out there. I would give this set probably an 8 out of 10. If you don't have this already and you're a fan of Minecraft, I would recommend getting it if you can find it for cheap. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to stay tuned. I'll be doing more Minecraft reviews in the future of older sets. We'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.